Let's take a look at the readings for the fifth Sunday of Lent. All three readings can be related to the Jubilee year that Pope Francis has declared for us this year. In the reading from Isaiah, God reminds the people how he has taken care of them in the past, saved them, drew them out of slavery. But he tells them not to dwell on the past, but to look forward. See, I am doing something new. Do you perceive it? Trying to reestablish his relationship with his chosen people. In the letter to the Philippians, Paul talks about how his whole life has been changed because he has come to know Jesus Christ. Everything that he held before, he sees as rubbish. It doesn't mean anything because now I know the Christ. A relationship developed and followed to change his whole life. And then we have the gospel, the story of the woman caught in adultery. Actually, the woman is a prop for the scribes and Pharisees who bring her to Jesus and expect Jesus to either follow the law and say, yes, stone her, that's what the law says, or no, don't kill her for this, so that they can get data on Jesus so that they can build a case against him. Well, Jesus is smart enough not to fall for their trap. Instead, he invites the first one who's without sin, throw the stone. Realizing that they are all sinners, just like the woman, they walk away. And then Jesus is left with the woman alone, and they have this exchange. Has no one condemned you? No, sir. Then neither do I. Go and sin no more. Bringing a right relationship, bringing the woman back into the community, into full life again. This year, Pope Francis has declared as a Jubilee year. Now, Jubilee years go back a long time, and they're intended to be a time to put people in right relationships again. Some of the Old Testament laws said in the Jubilee year, you return the slaves that you've taken. You free them. You give them new life. And you give back the land that you've confiscated from rightful owners. You repair the relationships. That's what we as Sisters of St. Joseph are all about. Bringing people into relationship. Neighbor with God, neighbor with neighbor, myself with God and with neighbor. So these Sunday readings, how do they invite you? What do they invite you to do? The psalm response might be what we want to sing. The Lord has done great things for us. We are filled with joy. God in Isaiah and Paul to the Philippians both say, don't look back. The past is done. Look forward. Look to what is being offered you new. Let God do that in you. Maybe that's what the invitation of Lent is this year. Maybe that's how we become pilgrims of hope in bringing the Jubilee year to fulfillment. May God bless you on that journey.